ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. I am Virbhadra Demaya, a School of Arts and Science VSM Academy, taking classes for Class 7 Ncert Chapter 6 Physical and Chemical Changes. We will pass on to the question papers directly. To the question papers. Question number 1 is relating to photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a chemical reaction we already discussed. Now question number 2. Cutting a log of wood into pieces of a chemical change. True or false? Formation of manure from leaves is a physical change. True or false? Iron pipes coated with zinc do not get rusted easily. True or false? Iron and rust are the same substances. True or false? Condensation of steam is not a chemical change. True or false? No. His answer is A. Cutting a log of wood into pieces is a chemical change. False. Then formation of manure from leaves is a physical change. False. Correct statement. Formation of manure from leaves is a chemical change. D. Iron and rust are the same substances. False. False. Correct statement. Iron and rust are two different chemical substances. True. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks in the following statements. When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, it turns milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Two methods by which rusting of iron can be prevented are dash and dash: painting and greasing or galvanization. Changes in which only dash properties of a substance change are called physical changes. Physical changes, yeah. Changes in which new substances are formed are called chemical changes. When baking soda is mixed with lemon juice, bubbles are formed with the evolution of gas. What rate of change is it? Explain. The reaction between the baking soda and lemon juice can be given as below. Lemon juice plus baking soda gives the bubbles of carbon dioxide. Other substances like carbon dioxide. It is a chemical change. Question number 5. When the candle burns, both physical and chemical changes takes place. Identify these changes. Give another example of a familiar process in which both the chemical and physical changes takes place. When a candle burns, both physical and chemical changes takes place. So what is chemical change? Burning of vapors of wax to give carbon dioxide, heat and light. LPG, liquid petroleum gas. LPG abbreviation stands for liquid petroleum gas, is another example in which physical change occurs when LPG comes out of cylinder and is converted from liquid to gaseous state, and chemical change occurs when gas burns in air. How would you show that setting of a curd is a chemical change? We can say that setting of a curd is a chemical change because we cannot get original substance, that is milk, back, and a new substance is formed with the different taste, smell, and other chemical process. Once milk is converted into curds, it is a permanent change, and hence it is a chemical change. Explain why burning of wood and cutting into small pieces are considered two different types of changes. Burning of wood is a chemical change because in burning new substances are formed. Wood plus oxygen, charcoal, carbon dioxide, heat, and light. Describe how the crystals of copper sulfate are prepared. Sulfuric acid, where it starts boiling, and copper sulfate powder slowly continuing to, and copper sulfate powder till no more powder dissolved. So look it out sometime. You can see the crystal of copper sulfate. Explain how painting of an iron gate prevents rusting. Presence of oxygen and moisture is essential. Painting prevents the iron gate from coming in contact with oxygen and moisture in the atmosphere. Explained by rusting of iron objects is faster in coastal areas than in deserts, as content of moisture in the air in the coastal areas is higher than the air in the desert. So the process of rusting is faster in coastal areas. It can be prevented. The gases are used in kitchen is called liquefied petroleum gas (LPG). In a cylinder, it exists as a liquid. When it comes out from the cylinder, it becomes a gas. Change A. Then it burns. Change B. The following statements pertain to these changes. Choose the correct. Process A is a chemical change. Process B is a chemical change. Both process A and B are chemical changes. None of these processes is a chemical change. Process B is a chemical change is the answer. Anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste and produce biogas. Change A. The biogas is then burnt as a fuel. Change B. The following statements pertain to these changes. Choose the correct answer. The answer is both process A and B are chemical change. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. This is Veerabhadra Demaya Gopnalli. Contact 9663828428 for updating your classes in YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.